ask your friends.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna say how much. $3 million. Bro, this motherfucker Drake is not real, bro. I swear to God, he's not real.
That's dumb. Okay. I might replay Left 4 Dead, not gonna lie. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, yeah. Wait. Is it showing? Let me see if it shows. Okay, yeah, it does show. Oh shit. What's up, guys? And holy shit, this is loud.
Behavior.
The reason why I'm playing like this early is cause I don't have school. I'm on my spring break right now, so I don't have school for like the week. I am gonna eventually get off because of the gym and shit, but right now I'm chilling. Also, I'll play Sage later, cause right now, man, that hueva. Let me just like turn it just a bit down. Yeah, right, this one. All right, is that too low? Let me just like, yo. Damn, you have to wait in 2 weeks? That's crazy. So what's up, Formal? Right now, I'm basically just replaying some childhood games. Why is this not on? Hold on. If this cable don't work, I might have to go get another cable. Fuck it, I'll just play like old times. I'll play with my mouse and keyboard. Alright. Low-key, I don't have anything to play either. Oh, I don't have anything to do right now at the moment. So, let's just play campaign. Let's go advanced. My boy Ellis. Alright. If there's anything y'all want me to do, let me know. Like, I don't know. Oh, chinga. Alright. Also, let me know if there's like problems with like the audio. Cause with this mic, it's like if I'm too here, I sound like. But if I'm right here, I'm okay.
Thought they were supposed to be getting us out of this shit.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
Oh, yeah,
I think there's an evac station in the mall.
Good enough for me.
Where's
Grab
the
a
gun?
weapon, let's go.
Yeah, give me a pistol real quick.
Everybody grab a weapon. Better to have one and not need it than need one and not have it.
Wait, can I not have two? I swear to God. Twerk? Oh, hell no. Wait, I swear you can have like two weapons. Or am I tweaking? Fine, I'll deal with the gun. Oh yeah. Alright. This might be loud. Oh,
Zombies are real.
oh! Relax. Oh shit, no. Hey. Oh. I missed? Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, I might need the axe.
I'm a reload.
I might need the axe real quick. What's that charging here? What the fuck? Oh hell no, bro. There's no charger in here. Oh my god, oh my god. A jockey? Why are all these people in here? Oh yeah, I think I have some mods in the game. They're so stupid though.
Hey,
I
look
think
out!
like the fat zombie is a. Oh my god!
This stuff sucks.
Dude, I completely forgot about that mod. Dude, I can't see shit, bro.
Reloading.
Holy shit. Yeah, I completely forgot
According to
about
this
that
map, the only
mod.
place left standing is New Orleans.
Give me a better gun.
How'd they have this in a cage already?
Wait, is this a mod too? This doesn't look like it's from the game. Oh well. Yeah. Wait, does this open? No? Okay, yeah. I swear you can have two items. Like, you can have either the gun and the melee. I swear that's how it was. I'll try with the melee this time.
Hey, watch out!
Oh shit.
What's this burning stuff?
I can't really reach her anymore. I don't have a gun.
Covered in.
I don't like the sound of that one bit.
Let me get a barbecue bacon burger. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Never mind, I do need the gun. Oh no, we came from here. Alright, so we go forward. Oh shit. Look at the Snorlax.
Hey, it's the bombing fat-ass zombie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, a big gun. You right. You right.
Hey, we gotta find the stairs.
Look at Snorlax. He's fucking dead. Oh my god. R.I.P. R.I.P. Snorlax.
Damn it, elevator's out.
Oh shit.
The fire's spreading.
There's people in here, right? Yeah.
Reload.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Where are these zombies coming from?
Reloading.
Alright. Alright, now we go over here. Watch this. Bam. How you still alive? There you go.
Reload.
I think the blood is a mod. If I'm not right. I mean, if I'm correct. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh! He was a king guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sonic! No,
Crash in a handbag.
holy shit. I forgot that the vomit attacks like a bunch of zombies. Die, Snorlax! Oh, he's looking through that. I'm gonna down some other mods in a bit. Just to make the game more stupid.
Reload.
Reloading.
Stairs.
There's.
Reloading.
Again, champ.
I'm a reload. Hey, I'm reload.
Oh, does this attract the zombies or no? Oh, I think it does.
Reloading.
Oh, I have an idea. I think with the thing.
A hopper.
Oh, hell yeah.
Little guy.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't think that was the
Look out now.
Maybe this is how this works.
Here comes some cute.
Hey, I'm not really fighting.
Reloading! Reloading here! Die, die, my darling! Die, die, die!
Got a reference to Misfits? What's up, fucker? Damn, holy shit.
Defib unit, here.
Oh, we got in the elevator.
Hey, everybody, in the elevator!
So, where are y'all going?
You can call me Coach. What's your name?
Alice, pleased to meet you, Coach.
Hey, name's Rochelle. You?
Name's Nick. I'm gonna get out of this piece of shit city if it kills me.
Let's stay together for a little while longer at least, okay, Nick?
Get ready. I get the feeling we might have company when this door opens.
I'm fucking them up! I'm fucking them up! Oh my god, this is perfect.
Search these rooms. Might be something we can use.
I'll come over here. I think I was there. Oh guys, come over here. Holy shit. This out is crazy.
We gotta get around this fire!
Oh, really? You get them all? Oh fuck.
The things on him!
You let them all. No, my chainsaw's about to run out. Ah, fuck. Back to my pistol. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, right here, right here. Get in.
You ought to be closing doors.
I think that was really the first one. Holy shit. Wait. Let me check out the mods. I have these mods right. Oh yeah, dude. One of them was Slenderman. Obviously we had Snorlax as the fucking fat Motorhead concert, yeah. What the fuck? Damn. And then improved blood texture, yeah. Let's browse through the thing. Who's this? Oh, alright. Barbecue bacon burger. Oh my god. Holy shit. This goes hard. Dude, I need that. So, oh my god, Ryan Gosling. Okay, let's see. So there's TF2 weapons. What the fuck? You said something about Payday, right? The cloaker from Payday 2? Maybe he'll appear right here. Holy shit, there's 1,000 pages worth of mods. Anakin Skywalker. Oh, as a player model. Big Smoke as Hunter. Let's see. I could search for like the like the best of all time mods, I think. Let me see. Most popular of all time. Yeah, this is where the blood is from. What the fuck is that? Alright, now to look at these mods. Let's see. Shrek as a tank? Holy shit. Silent Hill Nurse as the witch. Oh, no, that's cool. The zombies is Minecraft zombies? Oh my god. Dude, this might go crazy. Dude, I'm just downloading stupid shit at this point. Oh my god, he just beats the fuck out of you. Alright, let's see. That's Zoe. Is Zoe this girl? No, that's Rachel. Zoe's from the other one. Oh yeah, cause in the second game you can still play like few games. Kana as the hunter. What the fuck? Why not? I need the what? Fine. And then so there's that, and I guess it should be. There you go. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing at this point. As the pills? Oh my god. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. Let me down a few more and then we can call it. What the Snorlax? Oh my god. That's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, wait. Holy shit, this is gonna be so fucking funny when we actually get into the game. I should download some player models for sure. I need player models. I'm gonna look for a Yakuza one. See if there's Yakuza player models. Where is he? This? Oh, dude. 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. That's good. Are these the player models? I need a player model. Please is Zoe Goro Majima. Oh, Zoe's from. God damn it, that's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll play the other one. I need a player model. That's what I need. Wait. The Valve intro with the with the Sega intro and the real Yakuza user game. Oh, that's cool. Kazuma Kiryu. Akiyama. Let me see if I can look for a like Kiwami Yakuza like player models. over Nick. Oh yes. Holy shit. Damn, I need to find the player model now. I guess I have. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna work because the other, like, what's his name? If I can't find anything, I'll just go back and get the. I'll get this one. So who does this replace with? Who does this replace with? It replaces Francis. Oh, Francis. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough modding. Oh wait, tank? Wait, so okay, so let's see what I have. Let's see so it doesn't like fuck like each other over. So I have, that's the Horde alert, yeah. And then Goro Majima and Kiryu are your player models. Nishiki's gonna be a player model, but only for you know, the second game. And then tank, whenever the tank comes, it's gonna be the pillar man, but it's gonna be Shrek. Then there's gonna be Tic Tac pills as like the pills. I guess this bitch is the hunter. There's gonna be Minecraft zombies, a plush, and then we have these. So they should not interfere. Okay, and then okay, I think we are good. Hold on, there's like an alarm happening. I gotta turn it off. Alexa, stop. That should have worked. If it didn't work, then I don't know. That should have worked. That should have worked. And now because of what I've got, that means I have to go to one of these now. Let's do this one. That's so stupid. I'll put it at normal, just so like the NPCs don't like mess it up. I want to see the mods themselves. I want to see the mods. I guess if I put hard, I'll see more of them. I'll put advanced. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking hilarious. I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait. I literally cannot. Sir, is it consistent? Wait, is enforcing? Wait, is one of the models fucking up my shit? No!
I don't have an answer
Oh,
for that.
no, Siri, shut up. Dude, no, you cannot. It said some. Wait, it said Hunter? You told me it's the fucking dumb anime girl. Might be her. If it is, I'll get rid of her. Come on, let me down. Models infected hunter. Yeah, it's probably a hunter, so. Hunter. Yes. What if it's the sound effects? Okay, I'll get rid of that. Hold on. Okay. Now let's try it. Or is it because... Wait, does the first game have the hunter? Or is it the second game that does? Let me try to add this back. And then... Kinda sucks we won't be able to... Oh, we'll be able to play as Nishiki! You're right. Where's Nishiki? Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll definitely get rid of the fucking country mod. Anyways. Whew. Yeah, it's the... Alright, let's go get rid of this mod. I guess if that's the case, then let's play with fucking Kiryu. If this doesn't work, something's actually kind of fucked now. Okay, yeah, it was the mod.
Last thing I heard, there's some kind of military outpost.
Wait,
not
why
far
is my
from
model...
here, up along the
Why-
train tracks?
Oh, I am Kiryu.
Yeah, I heard that too.
We just need to
Holy
find
shit.
the train tracks and
It's
then follow.
Majima.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, shut up. Have you robbed? Okay. Alright, now I can see the chat again. Okay. Majima. Oh shit, dude. Majima goes hard. Yeah, then I can have a melee. Oh, alright guys, let's go. Holy shit. The Minecraft zombie, dude. 10 years in the joint. Holy
I
shit.
hate the woods.
Holy fuck, there's so many of them. Holy shit.
Look out!
Holy fuck.
Reloading.
A charger? Oh, I need to get a mod for the charger. Okay. Oh fuck, there's more.
Reloading!
Ow, yo, shooting me from the back.
Reloading!
Holy shit, they're up there.
Reloading!
What the fuck? I need to download more wacky mods.
Reloading!
Oh shit. Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Reload.
I want to see Shrek. Oh fuck!
Come on, guys. Help me out. Thanks, Lois.
Did he just push me off? No way, we have to restart the entire thing. He literally pushed me off. Bro, are you serious?
Last thing I heard, there's some kind of military outpost not far from here, up along the train tracks.
Yeah, I heard that too.
We just need to find the train tracks and then follow them.
Sounds good to me.
The shotgun should do the work. Bam! I missed. Bam! 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 I'm literally playing Yakuza Dead Souls. I think that's what the game is called. Holy shit. I'm literally missing all my shots. You can't tell if I hit him or not. They're just blocked. Look at this. Bam! 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 Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bam! Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to run out of ammo.
You're telling me people camp for fun?
Yeah?
This way.
Okay. Holy shit.
Grenades here.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh hell yeah. Ah fuck.
Nice play.
Bet your country on the devil about this trailer.
Maji, bro, what do you think of this? Oh hell no. They're coming. I don't know where they're at, but they're coming.
There's a smoker.
Shit, play. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god!
Charger.
Oh my god, dude, they were just waiting for everyone to get out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm about to die! Get out of the way! No! I gotta make it. I'm good.
Let me patch you up.
Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, no problem.
What?
Oh shit! I just
Who the
Thanks.
Sure thing.
I owe you one.
who's dancing?
Healy, cover me.
What the fuck? Alright, let's go. I want to see Shrek. Where's my boy Shrek at?
Well, hell, look at this.
What the fuck? Where's that?
Grenade.
Oh hell no, bro.
Reloading.
Oh my god, Majima, you okay?
Reloading.
Keep going forward. Oh, you bastard. Oh shit.
Check this out.
Reloading.
Cool. There's the tracks. Now we just need to get to them.
Reloading.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What? Dude, how are they gonna kill him?
Reloading.
Bro. What? I'm about to die. They literally cannot help me. He's out of bounds. Help me!
We gotta pull ourselves together.
What? They left me to die. What do you mean, Skillers? They left me to die. What the fuck?
Last thing I heard.
Hold on, let me try to. Hold on. Wait, oh wait, 2 more mods. Oh yeah, right here it says right. Please check the delivery console for more info. Yeah, it's these 2. Yeah. So okay, so. Right here it says replace in-game. Oh, I have to go and replace the sound file. Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. Oh shit. What happened to my thing? Oh, okay. So this doesn't even replace my fucking skin. It just replaces the icon. It did replace Goro Majima, and then this, it should replace Nick with Nishiki, but Nishiki Horror Alert. Replace the incoming Horror Alert with continued. Yeah. Oh, the map used is this. Please the tank theme with the pyramid. The map used is called Tank's Playground. Oh, I have to go to that thing, and the tank is Shrek. All right, let's go to that then. I swear to God, it's like so loud. It's gonna be crazy. Is there like a map here, or? The fuck am I supposed to know where? Plantation? Holy shit. I literally don't know where. Where's that at? Death Toll. Crash Course. Yeah, I don't know where that shit's at. A parish? Yeah, I don't know where that shit is. I can't find it. Well, oh, maybe it's in the. Oh, it's right here, the carnival, and then there's the concert. Alright, let me download some mods real quick. Okay, and then yeah, let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of this one. Yep. And then let's see, let's continue. I need to find the other one so I can get rid of it. What the fuck? Hmm. Mm. Yeah, what time is it? Damn, it's not even like 12 yet, bro. Alright, and then let me get rid of this. I want to replace a lot of the zombies. I have the tank, I think the slender, the guy, the one with like the thing that can grab me is Slenderman. I have the fat guy is Snorlax. Maxwell's. Oh, why not? Oh, a charger. I do need a charger. Let's get the John Cena one. Do I have to go to I do not take care of this one. Don't tell me I have to like do something. What the fuck is this shit? The Giga Chat. What the Dude, I forgot about the wedge. Holy shit. Dude, Jojo buns? A lot of them replace Nick. What? Give me a player model. I want a player model. Place Lewis. A lot is the concert mod, but what the fuck is this? Oh, the tank music. Oh no. I'm gonna look at this one other page. There's nothing good than. Oh well. I'll have calculated at least. We'll go back to the Yakuza one. So I can get rid of the Kiryu one. They really changed my model. I do want Judd the tank theme. I need a player model. Oh, right here. Yakuza 6 Kiwami 2 Kiryu. Deadass? Is it? Oh, dude, that is awesome. And let me get Majima 2 from Kiwami. Oh, hell yes. Oh, I replaces Nick. No, I can't. I have Nishiki already. If you like loud tank things, yeah, this. But where do you find the tank theme? Like, where do you tank theme? Oh, oh, wait, is it the dude? Oh, wait, is it that? Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, dude, this is gonna be awesome. I'll get rid of the other one. A lot of them are themes. Just kind of whack. Now let me get rid of the Majima, the old Majima one. This one. I'm not gonna. Okay. Where could I find one where it's like two or more? Oh fuck! Which ones are fucked? Oh, I'll see anyways. It literally cannot be the models. It literally cannot be the models. There's no way it cannot. Like, there's literally no way. We can go to a... No, I want to go to the carnival. Barnes. Nick. Oh, do I have to go to the other one? No, dude. I guess I'll play with Nishiki. So if I were to go to this one, fine. I really want to play against with Nishiki. Guess if I want to have like like everyone there, I have to be over here. All right, let's see what model or mod is fucking up my shit, bruh. Hold on, let me move this right here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, shit tell me one. Oh no, that's good. What the fuck? I thought you were supposed to be calculating. Don't piss me off like that. My model look. Wait. Oh, that's pissing me off. Fine, whatever. Oh shit, I need to color my weapon. Oh my god, Maxwell. Oh, you stupid cat. Alright, I'll keep you. I'll keep you here. Can I get a pan? Holy.
Do not shoot me!
Bro, Bill, get the hell out the way.
Reloading! Hey, let's check out the barn.
Reloading.
Grenade!
Jackie!
Watch it.
Jesus!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, I did not expect the John Cena.
Get it up!
Weapons here!
than taking an extra pistol.
Maxwell, I'm gonna need your help real quick. Oh my god.
Reloading!
Alright, now I actually need to heal myself.
There's a trap! Reloading! Look out!
Reloading!
What? Oh, shit.
Reloading!
Alright. Oh no, not the wait. Oh no, we do go here. Where do we go? Oh, we're here.
Reloading!
Reloading!
Those fuckers squeaking.
We got weapons over here!
Fuck it.
Reloading!
Oh hell yeah. Where's the witch at?
Bill's here!
Okay, we got a tic tac. You want some tic tac?
Watch the rooftops, there's a smoker around.
Behind you!
What? You just killed Slender. Slenderman! That's not Slenderman? I thought that was Slenderman. Never mind. Oh, where's this bitch at? Oh, fuck.
10 years in the joint made you a fucking
Oh, shit, dude. Oh my god. The witch, where? Oh my god.
This is going to hell in a handbasket real fast.
Holy fuck. That was crazy. I guess I'll go just normal, yeah. The Nishiki model better be there. Because the Kakyoing and the Cutie one were not there. I'm going to be very sad if it's not there. Oh, which one? Infected Hulk. Wait, what? What? Which one? What's Hulk? Well, let me get rid of this. Some of these work, so there's confused on what doesn't work. I guess I could get the what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it just replaces animation. Let me go to the concert. Let me put the Yakuza concert. Actually, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh yeah, no more. What is that? Models? There's literally no way it's Nishiki, bro. Nishiki, you better not do this to me. It's Lewis, and then I don't want to get rid of Nishiki, bro. Let me see. I'll get rid of Nishiki. I just want to hear how the other mods sound like. I'll probably be over it anyways. Something's Raz. Sorry, it's unfortunate. Or is it? Or what if I try to? What if I try to go to like this one? So it works here. That's stupid. Oh, Maxwell. Son of a bitch.
Reloading! Reloading!
I'm acting with the 10 years in the game. Can I?
Reloading!
Maybe, wait, is that Latin? What is that?
Reloading.
Reloading!
What the hell?
Reloading!
Rick?
Take!
confused. Wait, why is it Shrek? No, and the model's not even there. What the fuck? Nah, it's depressing. So, Shrek tank. Oh. Can I do carnival, please? Pretty please. Officer, I'm being robbed. Oh, I think it was Nishiki, bruh. I'm depressed.
Okay, here's the plan. First, we look for supplies. Then we start the Midnight Rider finale. It's all kinds of fireworks, smoke pots, and lights and shit. That chopper pilot can't miss it.
It's pretty smart, Coach.
Someone
Die already. How do I zoom in? I guess I can't. Cinderella should be playing. I'm just gonna go skip.
I got it.
That's funny. See that Maxwell? Slenderman! I knew Slenderman was here. Someone's in here. Oh.
A hunter's got Coach.
Have to figure out how to turn all this stuff on.
Oh yeah, I got rid of that. Yeah, I think that's enough for fucking. That's enough of TF2. I mean fucking Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2. What else can I do? No, I kind of want to play Yakuza. So these games are on the controller. Jump Force? I could try the... Let me see. Okay. Phasmophobia... I guess the other Arkham games are not. They're not partial control support. Oh, so they do, but okay. Let me continue finishing Arkham Knight. Being robbed.
Hey, shithead. What family do you work for anyway? Huh? I bet you're from the Shimano family. We don't need to be taken care of by some gangsters.
Oh yeah, dude, my controller is not on. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame. I'm not playing Arkham Knight with fucking mouse and keyboard. I might just watch YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit.
400 degrees for 40 fucking minutes, huh, buddy? Fix the fucking video, man. You owe me $8 fucking dollars to stick him on my burnt little fucking. Not only to add a ton of flavor, but also adds a ton of volume, fiber, help keep it. 400 degrees for 40 fucking minutes, huh, buddy? Fix the fucking video, man. You owe me $8 fucking dollars.
The fuck is this?
Video, man. You owe me $8 fucking.
People love Valve games. It doesn't matter what genre they take on, what platform the game is released for, or even when the game came out. Pretty much every Valve release is met with universal praise, and every single thing they put out is the talk of the town for years to come. The only problem is, the rate at which people want to play Valve games is very high, but the rate at which Valve makes those games is very low. It really doesn't matter how many times Valve has explored a genre, or how many times Valve makes a sequel to one of their games, it's never going to be enough, and people are always going to want more of it. The only problem is, Valve isn't going to do that, because Valve doesn't make games. Valve makes money. There's really just no longer any incentive for Valve to make games at this point, and they've been pretty open about that being the case. Gabe isn't going to sit here and tell you that Half-Life 3 is coming soon, because he knows when it's actually coming. Never. So, what happens when people want more Valve games, but Valve makes it abundantly clear that they aren't going to make any more Valve games? They settle for the next best thing. Clones. Overwatch copied TF2, Valorant copied Counter-Strike, and League of Legends copied Dota. These are three of the most popular games in the entire world, and they basically owe their entire existence to Valve. What's weird about all of that, though, is that there's one Valve title that doesn't have an extremely successful clone to its name, despite being one of the most popular games that they've ever made. Left 4 Dead. Ask anyone about Left 4 Dead, they'll tell you that they're two of the best games ever made, and they change both the co-op and zombie genres immensely. And while their impact can be felt in just about every co-op game ever, from Payday to Deep Rock Galactic, there aren't really any good games that you could describe as true Left 4 Dead clones. But, luckily for me, there are some really, really bad ones. Today, we're going to take a look at games that aren't just inspired by Left 4 Dead, but outright rip it off and do a pretty bad job of trying to do that. In true Rat Lobber fashion, we're going to start out the worst Left 4 Dead ripoffs video with a Left 4 Dead ripoff that honestly isn't even that bad. Codename Cure. What's the best way to describe Codename Cure? It's like Eastern European Left 4 Dead, maybe? It's a linear co-op zombie game that's free on Steam, and it's actually decently fun for what it is. There's no crazy story or interesting characters like in Left 4 Dead, but there is a series of pretty unique maps in which you spawn, kill a bunch of zombies with your awesome-ass dual-wield pistols, plant a bomb, kill more zombies, and then you go back to the start of the map before the bomb detonates. Then a cool cinematic plays. The zombies, from what I can tell, are just like Counter-Strike bots that have been given knives and reskinned to be zombies, which is pretty funny because that is literally exactly what Left 4 Dead was going to be when it was still early in development. There's a surprising amount of depth to Codename Cure, and while the classes and mechanics it puts forth aren't the most unique thing ever, I will say that adding a bomb timer to the end of each campaign and then making the player move really, really slow when their health is low is kind of genius and makes the game feel really, really intense in certain times. At least way more intense than a Left 4 Dead clone should ever feel. Some of the weapons are pretty cool, like this Galil and this shotgun, but honestly, at their very best, Codename Cure's weapons kind of just feel like Gmod guns. Which makes me realize that basically this entire game could probably have just been made in Gmod, and it would probably have 10 times the amount of players that it has now. It does at least have a workshop, which opens it up for expandability beyond just the default maps, and there is some really cool stuff in here, like this wave-based Halo 3 ODST map. This is cool. Codename Cure is like Left 4 Dead 0.5. It's janky as hell, and there's honestly not a lot to it, but it's free, requires zero prior knowledge to get into, and it's kind of fun. If you want a co-op zombie experience in the Source engine that actually has a similar atmosphere to Half-Life 2, unlike Left 4 Dead, Codename Cure is your best bet. It's like the Counter-Strike Source of the Left 4 Dead series. Does that make sense? No? Okay. The Anacrusis is a game that I honestly just feel really bad for. It's easily one of the most earnest attempts at making a Left 4 Dead sequel on this entire list, and maybe ever, but honestly it just falls so flat at delivering that. It's still in development as we speak, and it's being made by Stray Bombay, a brand new game studio spearheaded by Valve veteran Chet Falasek. This guy was responsible for literally some of the best games of all time, and is partially to thank for the insane amount of high quality titles that Valve put out in the late 2000s. So if anyone is worthy on trying to follow up Left 4 Dead, it's this guy, a guy who literally worked on Left 4 Dead, and that's what he was trying to do with the Anacrusis. It's a linear 4-player co-op game that tries its best to recapture that Left 4 Dead magic, but in space instead. Just like Left 4 Dead, there's a bunch of wacky alien types like grunts, and brutes, and fucking goopers. Honestly, there's nothing really too interesting to say about the Anacrusis special aliens, but this little flasher alien that literally just makes the game bright and actually blinds you in real life is genuinely a pretty cool concept for a special infected, and I have no doubt that it'd probably fit into Left 4 Dead 3 pretty well. Besides literally that one thing though, the Anacrusis really doesn't have a lot going for it. The weapons are really samey, the levels aren't very good, and in general, taking a zombie game known for its incredibly well-designed characters and enemies and turning them into generic Unity aliens isn't going to go over well with anybody. The most common feeling I got when playing the Anacrusis was, damn, I'd much rather be killing zombies right now than whatever the hell this is. The levels are honestly just kind of disorienting, and it's impossible to tell one map from another or really make out any distinguishing features between them. I guess the original Left 4 Dead kind of had that problem to some extent, but they more than made up for it with their incredibly diverse and unique cast of characters. The Anacrusis cast of characters consist of, these people, I guess. See, when I look at the cast at Left 4 Dead 2, I go, wow, this guy is clearly a mechanic, this guy is clearly a dirtbag, this guy's clearly an athletics coach, and this woman is clearly a black woman. Characters in the Anacrusis are kind of just nothing people. I have no idea what any of these people do, or how they act, or why they're in a 70s spaceship shooting aliens. For a game that has one of Valve's best writers at the helm, it's kind of weird that the Anacrusis just has a complete and utter lack of any actual writing. I don't know what else to say about this game. I really do want to like it, and I think it has some potential. It's just a shame that there are zero redeemable elements to the game at all. The weapons are boring, the characters are boring, the enemies are boring, and the maps are also boring. So, what does the Anacrusis have going for it? If you squint at this guy, you might accidentally think that it's the Fallout guy and that the Fallout guy is in the game, but he's not. He is not. Back 4 Blood. I'm not going to spend that much time on Back 4 Blood because you've probably heard about this game extensively, but I don't know if there's ever been a bigger letdown in gaming history than Back 4 Blood. Everything looked like it was lining up perfectly for a Left 4 Dead successor. It was a new co-op shooter by the guys who invented Left 4 Dead, and not only was it not some stupid alien garbage that nobody cared about, but the developers came right out and said that this was supposed to be the next Left 4 Dead, not just another co-op shooter. But instead of delivering on that promise, they delivered a boring game with really unmemorable characters and a weird trading card system for some reason. I think you could lock me in a white void room for 1 million years, and I don't think I'd ever come up with an idea quite as stupid as using playing cards to affect my Left 4 Dead playthrough. More than just the weird modern game design stuff that gets shoved in the Back 4 Blood though, it just fundamentally wasn't good and lacked all of the soul that made Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 so great. Left 4 Dead 1 was really cool and dark and gloomy, and Left 4 Dead 2 leaned into the cheesy nature of zombie horror, and they both did it really, really well. Back 4 Blood tried to match Left 4 Dead 1's atmosphere, did a bad job at it, and then put a nasty ass fungus all over the map to try and make up for it somehow. I definitely am glad the game exists though. If there's anything that demonstrates just how powerful the demand for a new Left 4 Dead experience is, it's Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood was by all means a successful game, and even though most people were disappointed by it, even the most lackluster, watered down Left 4 Dead experience was enough to get this game 1,500 daily players, which is triple what the original Left 4 Dead has. And 1/16 of what Left 4 Dead 2 has, so good job on this game, guys. Now, I might be a bit biased here, but Left 4 Quake just might be the best Left 4 Dead ripoff of all time. Left 4 Quake is exactly what it sounds like. It's a total conversion mod for Quake that turns it into Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, and it's also exclusively available on the PSP for some reason. I used to play this game like all the time on the bus ride to school, and I would somehow convince my stupid ass friends that it was really an official port of Left 4 Dead to the PSP. It's honestly not even really a game, and it's kind of just like walking around this empty map and shooting 2 zombies at a time. It kind of sucks, to be honest, but they went to the effort of trying to remake the Left 4 Dead UI, which is very hilarious. Also, it literally came out before Left 4 Dead 2 did, so I guess that makes Left 4 Quake the actual Left 4 Dead sequel. It's cool, it's charming, it's buggy as hell, and it's a product of its time. Nowadays, if a kid needs to be stimulated, he'll just pull up 10 hours of drooling baby videos and he'll be fine. But me, the only stimulation I had was Left 4 Quake, alright? And this game sucks. But it's better than Back 4 Blood, so think about that. Weirdly enough, there seemed to be an effort in 2013 to turn Left 4 Quake into a full-fledged mod with special infected and everything, but from what I can tell, it's just been completely abandoned and no progress has been made on it in over 10 years. Probably because everyone was too busy playing Nazi Zombies Portable for the PSP, because that game was actually cool. I think it's probably pretty clear at this point that I kind of hate talking about Roblox in my videos, but I realized writing this script that there would be more comments about Roblox if I don't include it in this video than if I do, so let's very reluctantly boot up Roblox and talk about one of the most popular Left 4 Dead clones that it has, Left to Die. What a good name. I fully entered Left to Die expecting to be pleasantly surprised by how high quality it was and how it was genuinely a really good game for Roblox, but it honestly was just really, really bad, and I'm pretty sure that every single teammate I had in my short time playing it was like 8 years old. Half the maps didn't even work, and only like 5 zombies would spawn at a time, and on the other half the maps, 900 zombies would spawn, which meant that I had to watch my 9-year-old teammate, armed with a pistol and motor skills that haven't developed yet, get mauled by zombies while I just kind of walked away and ended up in some equally broken part of the map. Usually Roblox clones of games
and everything in between. If you haven't seen my previous videos on the Yakuza series, it would make sense to go back and watch those now, as it will provide much needed context for this entry. If you'd like to support the channel, you can subscribe to my Patreon, where I upload longer versions of my full retrospectives and weekly text updates. If you'd like to support the channel for free, then give this video a like and make sure to subscribe, as it really helps me out. Spoilers for everything Yakuza 0. Hey Dad, it's me, your favorite son, and today I'd like to talk about Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 was announced at a Yakuza-focused event in August 2014. This entry saw the team paring down their amount of playable characters from 5 to just 2, Majima and Kiryu. The team specifically wanted Majima to stand out from Kiryu. They wanted them to be 2 distinct people. The goal was to see both characters in a new light, before they had become the people that we knew. This would make for characters that we almost weren't familiar with, but that would grow and change over the course of the story. The game was also announced for an American release and would be sold physically this time, unlike the previous game, Yakuza 5. It took a year and a half for the teams to localize the game for Western audiences because of the large amount of Japanese characters in the game. It was also the first game in the series that had localization done by Atlus USA. In the previous entries, localization had been outsourced to a company called Inbound. Inbound worked on the translation for Yakuza 0, and then Atlus refined it and took the localization to the next level. Yakuza 0 was also designed to be a starting place for new fans of the series, and putting in so much effort into the localization made for a better entry place for people who were just getting into Yakuza. Yakuza 0 was released in Japan on March 12, 2015 for the PlayStation 4. It was then released worldwide on January 24, 2017. A few notes before we get into the game. Yakuza is well known for its dramatic, deep, in-depth crime drama main story, but the other big draw to these games are all of the things that you can do outside of that. Because of the large plethora of side activities to get involved in, I'll first look at the story of Yakuza 0, and then at the end of the video, we'll go back to talk about all of Yakuza 0's distractions. The other note is on the version of Yakuza 0 that I played. It was released on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and also on PC over a year after its original worldwide release. I ended up playing the PlayStation 4 version using the backwards compatibility feature of the PlayStation 5. As I said before, Yakuza 0 takes place before the first Yakuza game, and focuses on Kiryu and Majima. It starts in 1988 in Kamurocho. For reference, this game takes place 17 years before the first Yakuza game starts, and Kiryu is 20 years old, while Majima is 25. This means that not only are our characters different people, but Kamurocho is a very different place as well. We see Kiryu beating up a man in some sort of alley, and at first it seems like Kiryu is some sort of nefarious character. We find out that he's just collecting money for a local loan shark. The loan shark offers Kiryu a job as a debt collector, but he turns it down. Nishiki, Kiryu's sworn brother, who you'll probably remember from the first game in the series, contacts Kiryu on his pager, which will serve as our cell phones for this entry. On his way, he finds some goons shaking people down on his turf, which is a big no-no. Kiryu beats them down and Nishiki finds him in the middle of taking care of business. The two stroll the streets and talk about getting used to their new lives as Yakuza. They're pretty new to the whole thing and still getting their bearings in the ranks. The two decide to have a good night on the town, and while they're heading through the city, they get into a fight with some drunkards. Kiryu meets an old American man who teaches him to use abilities. Nishiki and Kiryu end up drinking and singing karaoke. Seeing these two characters 18 years before the events that would eventually mean the downfall of not only their friendship, but Nishiki's life is difficult. You're conflicted because you know that this is long before Nishiki was corrupted, but you know what's going to happen eventually as well. This game will do a lot to contextualize the relationship of these two Yakuza, and it does it to a masterful degree. The next morning, the two are sobering up with some food as they see a report on the news. The man that Kiryu was collecting the money from the night before, Taiichi Kurihara, was found dead. As Yakuza, it's reprehensible to kill civilians, and Nishiki echoes this sentiment. Kiryu says that he roughed the guy up, but he definitely didn't kill him. Kiryu then gets a page from the Dojima family ordering him back to the Dojima HQ. At the HQ, Kiryu meets with the three lieutenants, Kuze, Awano, and Shibusawa. The loan shark that he was working with is the president of Toko Credit, and he called them to let them know Kiryu had beaten the guy up. Kiryu maintains that he didn't kill the man, and the three say that he was shot in the head. This clearly doesn't add up because Kiryu didn't even have a gun, so he thinks that someone must be trying to frame him. There's a bigger problem with the whole murder, though. The boss wants the lieutenants to get him the empty lot, the place that the man was killed in. It's their sole goal right now, and having a murder investigation on their turf makes acquiring the property a lot harder. Getting this property means a lot of money for Dojima, and he's even offering the rank of family captain to the first one that gets it. The other complication with this whole ordeal is that Kazuma, Kiryu's mentor and basically his father, is still in prison. He's the current captain, but because of Kiryu's screw-up, he'll most likely be expelled from the clan. They don't truly believe Kiryu's innocence, or they just don't care. Kuze tells Kiryu to turn himself in by the end of the day and give them his pinky finger. In the Yakuza, there's an act called yubitsume, which translates to finger shortening. The member is forced to cut their little finger off to pay recompense for some grave wrong they've committed. Kiryu knows that he's innocent, though, and he can't just let this go. He has to prove himself. He heads to Toko Credit to talk to the president, who was the one that gave him the job in the first place, and the one that told him to rough the guy up. Here, we have to bash our way through some enemies to reach the president's office. They're not too difficult, though, and the president doesn't even try to fight. The president doesn't get much information out, though, just that he was doing what he was told. Kuze walks in and shuts the man up. Kuze offers Kiryu a proposition. If he brushes aside his loyalty to Kazuma and spies on him for Kuze, then Kuze will help him out. He'll find the real killer, prove Kiryu's innocence, and even get him promotions within the ranks. It's a pretty good deal, especially in Kiryu's position. He's young and even younger in the ranks of the Yakuza, and he's looking down the barrel of prison time already. But Kiryu doesn't accept, because the price to pay is too steep, betraying his father. Kiryu leaves and Nishiki wants him to head to the Kazuma family office to talk to Kashiwagi. He's currently the leader of the Kazuma family while Kazuma is away. Kashiwagi agrees with Kiryu and believes that someone has tried to frame him. Kashiwagi thinks that it was most likely Kuze who's behind everything, or at the very least, he knows what's really going on. Kuze realizes what this whole thing means for Kazuma, and he has a plan. He decides that he's going to suggest that he be expelled from the family. Then Kazuma won't have to take any of the fault for his framing. Also, since he'll be a civilian, he can confront Kuze and get the truth by force. Kashiwagi doesn't want Kiryu to do this because he thinks it's a bad idea. He even strikes Kiryu, but this doesn't deter him. Kiryu plans to go straight to Dojima with the request. On the way to the Dojima HQ, we see a flashback of Kiryu and Nishiki at the orphanage when they were younger. Kazuma is lashing out at them because they've decided to join the Yakuza and he doesn't want them to be a part of that world. Kiryu confronts Kuze and tells him he wants to give his request for expulsion to the boss, but Kuze won't let him through. Kiryu is getting beat on, and when Kuze finally says he's out of the family, Kiryu is allowed to attack him. At this point, we have to fight through tons of goons and have our first large raid of the game. Before we get to that, it seems like a good time to talk about combat in Yakuza 0. Yakuza 5 to Yakuza 0 is one of the largest changes that the series has seen to date. It's a massive difference in systems and styles. It functions a lot like Yakuza Kiwami, as this is the first appearance of the separate styles in the series. The basic combat, though, functions mostly the same. We can attack with rush combos and combine those with finishing moves to develop full combos. We can also press the triangle button at certain points when indicated to initiate a heat action. These are particularly outlandish in Yakuza 0 and can get pretty creative. In Yakuza 0, Kiryu can switch between 3 different styles of fighting, each with their own use and distinct flavor. The first of those is the brawler style, specific in gameplay. Personally, I used Beast style a lot, just like in Kiwami, but in Yakuza 0, I mainly used Beast style for large groups of enemies, as it was easier to take a lot of them out at once. It wasn't super effective at taking out bosses though, so I would use Brawler or Rush for that, depending on the situation. Yakuza 0 has also changed its upgrade system dramatically. We still have a plethora of abilities. Everything in Yakuza 0 revolves around money, even the abilities. Some abilities can even cost up to 500 million yen, but don't worry, the game provides us with plenty of ways to get that kind of cash. Yakuza 0's combat is, and I think it acts as a general improvement for the series, especially the skill trees. One of my issues with the previous entries is how narrow your choice is for skills. With the new system, we can look ahead to see what we can unlock and choose certain improvements over others. My only large complaint with this entry is that it's incredibly easy. This was one of my first Yakuza games, so I haven't played it for a few years, and coming back to it after playing games like Yakuza 3 and 4 is really odd because I don't remember it being this easy. I assume they lowered the difficulty to further cement it as a new entry point for fans, but most of the game isn't a challenge at all. We have a really long stretch of fighting our way up the Dojima HQ. At certain points in the journey, we'll encounter Yoneda, one of Kuze's goons, who just won't stay down. When we find Kuze at the top, he won't talk and wants to fight. It's our first boss of the game, and he's very easy. He'll deliver a lot of longer combos that will punish us if we get caught up in them, but he's pretty easily countered by using the rush style and getting out of the way of his attacks. When Kuze goes down, the other lieutenants and Dojima himself enter. Kuze tries to get them to attack Kiryu, but they deny his request. Kuze said he could take Kiryu one-on-one, and he failed. Dojima is filled in on what happened and scolds Kuze for expelling Kiryu from the clan. Not only did he not get permission to expel a member, but he also just attacked a civilian. Dojima forces Kuze to remove his pinky for his indiscretions. Kiryu begs Dojima to help him. He promises that he'll take any responsibility for what happened if it means Kazuma doesn't have to take the blame. Dojima tells him that Kazuma has to take the blame, as he's the one who brought Kiryu into the family in the first place. Dojima offers no help at this point, because Kiryu is a civilian, and he's just putting himself into Yakuza matters at this point. He tells him to leave and live the rest of his life. Kiryu is wandering the streets in the rain, alone and lost. He doesn't know what to do, and the man who gave him everything, Kazuma, probably also just lost everything as well. Kiryu feels incredibly guilty and doesn't know where to turn to. He doesn't even have the family at this point, and he's failed in every possible way. At this moment, a man walks up to Kiryu and introduces himself as Tachibana, telling Kiryu that he's been waiting to meet him. Kiryu heads to Tachibana's office with him. The strange man tells him that he's in real estate and he too has an interest in getting the empty lot. On top of that, he happens to know everything about Kiryu, his upbringing, his time in the Yakuza, and basically everything. He wants to get the lot, and it's in Kiryu's best interest as well. If the lot goes to one of the lieutenants, they will become captain and expel Kazuma from the family. Tachibana also offers to prove Kiryu's innocence along the way. Oh yeah, and he has a prosthetic hand for some reason. Kiryu is pretty reluctant to trust this man at this point, because he isn't sure what his motives are, but he takes his business card anyways. Kiryu meets Nishiki at the Kazuma family office. He tells Nishiki everything, and his friend invites him inside. He thinks that Kashiwagi might be able to help, but Kiryu is a civilian now, and he decides he should just keep his distance from everyone for a bit. We head back to Kiryu's apartment, which is a quaint little place. Nishiki shows up later anyways, and said he told Kashiwagi everything that happened. Nishiki says that Tachibana is a pretty prominent figure in Kamurocho. Apparently even the Yakuza are hesitant when it comes to dealing with the man. He buys up tons of property and pushes out the residents at all costs. Kiryu decides to do his own research around the town the next day. We have to make our way around the city at this point and find people who know about Tachibana real estate. We eventually stumble upon a cafe owner who is being harassed by some Yakuza. He was originally paying them for protection, but when Tachibana came along, they were nowhere to be found. They don't deal with Tachibana, and the cafe owner decides to decline their services. Kiryu asks him about the mysterious man, and he says that when Tachibana sets his sights on you, he doesn't stop. His people know every little detail of your life. The cafe owner points Kiryu to the Hakuya building on Shichifuku Street, where he met the man that works for Tachibana. The building is mostly abandoned at this point, and there's only one real business left in operation there. It's a small bar, and the owner tells Kiryu exactly what happened. The Jinsai family were offering protection in this area, and one day, Tachibana Real Estate scared them all off. They came around and announced that they owned the building and wanted everyone out. Most of the businesses ran away as soon as they figured out it was Tachibana. Just then, some Tachibana men show up, led by a man named Oda. He offers the man 2 million yen to leave and keeps piling on stacks of money. The man keeps refusing, and when things are about to come to violence, Kiryu steps in and scares the guys off. The man reveals that he was just holding out to get more money and it had nothing to do with principle or making a point. On his way out, Kiryu talks to some of the homeless men in the building. Most of the homeless in the town work for Tachibana. Kiryu wants more information and the man points him to the public park. There, we find 5 homeless men who all want paid in booze for different information. We have to get 5 different kinds of specific liquor to satiate their palates. Doing this requires hunting all over town at the various convenience stores in the area. Eventually, they tell us that the homeless are hired to camp out at businesses and make themselves a nuisance. This is used to push business owners out and makes pretty easy money for the homeless men. The Tachibana men like to work around the Champion District often, which is full of bars and probably a good place to push business owners out of. When Kiryu arrives, some locals from the area think he's there to push them out, so they attack him. We beat them down, and they won't give up information about Tachibana. They claim that he's protecting them from being run out by the Yakuza. Oda shows up and agrees. He wants to know why Kiryu is investigating them. Kiryu tells him about his encounter with Tachibana, and Oda wasn't aware of it. He recommends that he ask Tachibana all about the company himself. Before he leaves to meet with Tachibana again, Oda says that they're protecting residents from being pushed out by the Yakuza, as Tachibana actually cares about this city. Oda explains that the residents at the Hakuya building had all pushed out the previous residents who had been there for ages, so basically
My food is here.
they deserved it. When Kiryu arrives at the offices to meet with Tachibana, the guards won't let him in. They say that someone upstairs gave them his description and warned them to not let him in. We have to beat through the crowd, and Oda is upstairs waiting for us. He says that the guards were a test. He wanted to make sure that Kiryu was worth his salt, and his next test is to fight Oda himself. Oda is actually a kind of tricky fight. He's pretty powerful, and his tonfa attacks can take off a lot of health pretty quickly. The only thing is, there's a lot of improvised weapons in the room, which makes things incredibly easy when using beast style. Tachibana shows up after we defeat Oda and reveals that he has Oda test Kiryu. Oda is his right-hand man, and he couldn't hire somebody without making sure that Oda had some say in the matter. Winning the fight was evidence enough for him. This is certainly a strange situation, but Kiryu really has no other option. He doesn't even have any leads at this point, and he has nothing in regards of a support network. Everything he knew and valued has been taken from him, so his only option to prove his innocence and save his mentor is to find out what's going on here. Tachibana begins to explain everything. He has great power, and that's money. He shows us as much when he causes a 10-second blackout across the entire city. He plans to work this power, his money, against the Tojo clan. But he has a man on the inside, an ally in that of Kazuma. Kazuma expected everything that would happen in these past few days, and entrusted Tachibana to watch over Kiryu. Tachibana thinks that Kazuma has a bigger reason for getting the empty lot than him or Kiryu even know. Kazuma gave something to Tachibana to prove that he was telling the truth, Kazuma's watch. He wants Kiryu to give it back once he's completed his mission. Kiryu realizes that joining with Tachibana is taking an order from Kazuma, and he is ready to do that, even if it costs him his life. Now, Yakuza 0 is not like the previous multi-character entries in the Yakuza series. In those games, we would generally play 4 chapters of each character and then switch to a different one. The games would then have a final chapter, the finale that would tie all of their stories together. Those games were like a half-finished braid with just the ends tied in. Yakuza 0 is more like a large, taut rope, threads intertwine and woven together. Every 2 chapters, we switch to the other character in the game, back and forth until the finale chapter. At this point in the game, we can switch to Majima's story. It begins in Sotenbori, the city we've become almost as familiar with at this point as Kamurocho itself. 2 men are on a trip to the city and end their night at the cabaret club Grand. They talk about how it used to be a dump, but the new manager that started a year ago has improved business greatly. A nearby customer has gotten a little too rowdy, and the manager himself comes out to deal with the problem, Goro Majima. This game clearly takes place about 3 years after the Ueno Saiwa event that Majima was involved with, and Majima seems to have taken up a new profession. He's much different than the Majima that we see in more recent entries of Yakuza. He definitely hasn't found his mad dog yet. He handles the disgruntled customer very professionally and refrains from violence at all costs, even when he has alcohol poured all over him. He keeps the mood up by making witty comments throughout the whole thing. This is just such a stark contrast to the character that we know, and I want to talk about the idea of prequels for a moment. A prequel is an incredibly hard concept to pull off, and there's always a chance of the schlocky prequel that just throws in references from later in the series to appease fans. I'm looking at you, Solo. But with this predicament, how should you approach a prequel? The answer is that you should do it exactly like Yakuza 0. It takes the characters that we know and completely subverts our expectations, making them the exact opposite of how we know them. The reason this works so well is because we get to see them grow into the versions that we're familiar with over the course of the game. Kiryu isn't this legend. He isn't the icon that people can aspire to. He isn't the Dragon of Dojima. Yet. Majima isn't a legend either. He isn't the top of the Tojo clan. He isn't the insane, off-the-rails, mad dog of Shimano. Yet. It's this promise that we're going to see how that happens throughout the course of the game that pulls people in. It's such an interesting setup and characterization, and it just works so well. As Majima, we have to evade attacks from the customer. We can't hit him, and even our heat actions will just see us offering the customer some help. The crowd loves the performance, and the whole ordeal could have been a humiliating, awkward situation, but Majima turned it into entertainment. He asks that the entire place forgive the man, as he just had too much to drink, and he also gets the customer to buy everyone around as repayment for the disturbance. This demeanor changes when Majima makes it up to his office. He wants the hostess to get a large bonus for dealing with the customer, and to keep an eye on the man to make sure he pays the bill. Majima has to deal with some workers who aren't fulfilling their roles. One is a hostess that's been arguing with the other girls in the club. He solves the situation by putting her in her place. A waiter is distracted at work because his father is sick. Majima gives him an advance pay and time off so he can help his father out. Just then, one of the customers is ordering very expensive items now that he knows he doesn't have to pay the bill. The man turns out to be Sagawa, the owner of the club and an influential Yakuza. He's been tasked with keeping an eye on Majima, and the whole thing is a test to get him back in the good graces of the Tojo. He has to make a certain amount of money to get back in the clan, which was previously 100 million yen. He gives the money to Sagawa, and that number suddenly turns into 500 million. Majima is determined, though. He'll do whatever it takes to get back into the Yakuza again. Sagawa decides to take Majima's best hostess for another club that he has to run. This is a big hit to the Grand's income, so now Majima has to look for someone else to replace her. Majima heads over to the Odyssey, the #1 competitor to the Grand. He goes in disguise and surveys the situation, but he isn't very impressed with what he sees. Eventually, the owner, Yamagata, recognizes him. Majima is very open with his intentions to poach his biggest hostess, but in turn, Majima wants to trade some of his hostesses for her, and he also wants to give the place some tips on how they could increase business. Yamagata agrees to the deal, and Majima heads home for the night. When he gets there, some thugs are waiting for him. They think they can push him around because Majima never hits back at the club, but they don't realize that mercy only extends to customers, and these men aren't his customers right now. Inside his apartment, Majima has a cigarette and sees a few men in the city keeping an eye on him. This chapter is called The Gilded Cage, and it's true to its name. Sotenbori is Majima's cage. He can't leave if he wants to get back in the Tojo clan, and people are keeping an eye on him from every angle. He has to impress. He has to always be on. He can't relax, and the pressure is high. Here we see a flashback to the events from Yakuza 4, with Saejima and Majima getting in trouble for the Uenos, Shimano, and his men. When he wakes up, it was all a nightmare, and Majima heads to the Grand for the day. When he gets there, Sagawa calls him and wants to meet him for a drink. Majima is sure that there's some sort of ulterior motive here, but he isn't sure what. Sagawa wants to know why Majima wants back in the Tojo clan so bad. He tells him that he wants to be there when Saejima gets out. He wants to greet him as his sworn brother. Sagawa doesn't understand this, as his sworn brother is Shimano, but he says that he would never die for him. Sagawa finally gets to the point and asks if Majima would kill to get back into the Tojo. Sagawa believes that this would prove Majima's loyalty and resolve to the family, and would be a true test for him to get back into their good graces. Majima doesn't want to do it, but Sagawa is just going to make things harder for Majima, stopping the deal with the Odyssey and preventing him from making the money he needs to get back anyways. Sagawa tells him that he has to kill a man named Makoto Makimura. He runs a prostitution ring in Sotenbori, stealing young students and putting them on the street to earn money. Sagawa doesn't know where he is, but he does use the local telephone club to get clients. Majima has 2 days to complete the job, or he'll be killed. The next day, Majima heads to the telephone club, and he talks with a woman that knows about Makimura. She gets cagey very quick when the name is mentioned, but Majima tells her that he's writing an article about the man. The two meet up, and Majima keeps his cover of being a big star journalist. Ako doesn't want to talk until she gets something in return, though, so we have to take her to get food, go dance, and get her a stuffed animal. At the disco, some men try to rough up the girl, and Majima has to deal with them. In return for protecting her, Ako gives up some information on Makimura. Apparently, he isn't anything like Sagawa made him out to be. He's actually the opposite. He runs a chiropractic clinic in the city called Hogushi Kaiken. He actually protects girls who work on the streets, and he never asks for money in return. The only thing he does ask is that they let him know if they meet someone with a bat tattooed on his arm. This is confusing to Majima, as he doesn't understand why Sagawa would lie to him about this, but he heads to the clinic anyway. Once there, he's prepared to kill, but no one is in. He investigates the place and finds a picture of Makimura. He decides to come back later to do the deed, but just then, a girl enters. He figures out that she's blind, judging by the cane in her hand and her actions. He decides to try and slip out unnoticed, but he bumps into her in the hallway. She freaks out, thinking that Majima is some sort of thief, but he says he was just there for a massage and is in great pain. Even though they're closed for the day, she offers to help him out. During the massage, Majima probes the woman about her boss. She has nothing but good things to say about him and all the kind things that he does. Majima is starting to worry about what's going on and thinks that Sagawa has tricked him. Just then, the boss himself enters and he notices Majima's Yakuza tattoo. He sends the girl out of the office and he says this isn't the first time an assassin has been sent to kill him. Majima calls him Makimura and he's confused. He's not sure where Majima heard that name, but he's ready to fight. Before we get into our first big boss battle of Majima's story, we should talk about his combat style. Majima is similar to Kiryu in that he has 3 distinct styles that he can use. The first is his thug style. This is pretty similar to Kiryu's brawler style in its use. It's an all-around balanced sort of style that lends some decent damage with good defense and movement. There's a distinct difference in every one of Majima's styles and Kiryu's though, and that's flair. Kiryu's fighting is very rigid. He holds a large frame and stays steady. He's a calm lake in terms of fighting, but Majima is a flowing river. He moves a lot, he's fluid. His unique and unorthodox fighting lends to his character as well. Just as we've seen in his previous appearances throughout the games as a boss battle, he brings that sort of mad dog energy in his fighting approach. Majima's counterpart to Kiryu's Rush style is his Breaker style. This one is pretty similar to Rush in that it's all about speed and movement. This one is based around the break-dancing craze in Japan during the 80s. This one can be used for major crowd control though, especially when Majima spins on his head, using his legs to attack. The last style Majima totes is the Slugger style. This is most similar to Kiryu's Beast style. We see a stronger Majima that constantly wields a bat. He delivers powerful attacks with his weapon and can provide large swipes that punish enemies thoroughly. The downside of this is that Majima can't do any sort of grab attacks in this stance. Overall, I think I used Slugger the most, because it deals with crowds of smaller enemies very easily. I generally tried to use the Thug style for bosses, but Slugger is much more proficient at single target damage than Kiryu's Beast style is, so it was a viable option. I didn't use the Breaker style very much at all, as I found it kind of odd and it just didn't give me results like the others. With all that being said, the Massive Man is kind of an awkward fight. He's not very difficult, but the environment makes it hard to fight him. We are trapped in this tiny little room and we don't have a lot of space to work with. Some Omi men interrupt their fight and are looking for Makimura. Majima is confused because Makimura is standing right in front of them. Eventually, they call the man by his real name, Wen Hai Li. The girl enters at this time and we realize what's actually going on. Makoto Makimura is really the girl, and this man has been using her name to protect her. The Yakuza take her and shoot Lee. Lee saves Majima from getting shot and we defeat the men there before heading out to rescue the girl. We find Makoto on the streets and we have to lead her around. There are a ton of Yakuza patrolling the area, and if we get caught in their sights, we have to battle them. We want to avoid this though because Makoto has a health bar here, and during battles she can actually take enough damage that we get a game over. We can avoid the groups of Yakuza by hiding in crowds. Majima eventually gets the girl out of harm's way near his apartment, but she collapses and begins sobbing. Not only is being chased by tons of Yakuza that want to kill you terrifying, but she's blind as well. She has no idea what's going on and has completely resigned herself to Majima. Majima's second chapter ends with him staring at his dagger, conflicted, as he realizes that he still has to kill her. At this point, we jump back to Kiryu, and Yakuza 0 has a neat little feature that provides a short recap as you're switching characters so that you don't forget what happened in between chapters. Kiryu is at the batting center with Nishiki, discussing his new job with Tachibana. He's basically a real estate worker now, and he needs some new threads for the job so he doesn't look like a Yakuza. He gets a new suit which is almost just as Yakuza as before, if not more. Kiryu has to meet with Oda today for basically a training session. They meet with an old man who has some squatters living in his place of business. We get this really funny sequence where we have to choose what Kiryu should do or say, and even have a quick time event to give a business card. Yamanoi, the old man, says the squatters at his place won't leave, and they're backed by Yakuza. Oda wants to deal with the situation, but we have to get a gift first. The two enter the building and talk to Suji, the man squatting there. He doesn't want to budge and won't reveal the Yakuza that are protecting him. The Yakuza reveal themselves once we're outside, though, and Kiryu has to fight them, as they're asking a ridiculous amount to get them to leave. After the battle, they reveal they're with the Tai Hai Association, Awano's men, one of the Dojima family lieutenants. With the Yakuza defeated, though, Suji leaves the place. Oda sends Kiryu to go report to Yamanoi and meet with Oda at Sedana when he's done. Kiryu meets Nishiki at Sedana, surprised to find him there. It turns out he's a good friend of Reina, the woman who owns the place. We're seeing the origin of the boys finding their watering hole. Oda is running late, but eventually arrives beaten and bloodied with Awano's men behind him. Awano has taken the whole thing as an insult to the Yakuza themselves. Kiryu left the Yakuza and immediately joined up with Tachibana. Nishiki gets mouthy and Awano slams his head against the bar. Kiryu is forced into a confrontation when Okabe, one of Awano's men, starts talking bad about Nishiki. Awano confronts Kiryu outside, and Kiryu tries to use fists to solve it, but Awano won't let him. He tries to get some information out of Kiryu and figures out that Kazuma is involved with Tachibana, but they don't know who owns the empty lot yet. He warns Kiryu here that if he doesn't give him Tachibana, his friends are going to get hurt, and they'll hunt him down. After Kiryu tells him what happened, Oda has his reservations. He thinks Kiryu will give Tachibana over to the Yakuza to clear his name. This causes Oda to call Tachibana and tell him to hide, and not tell anyone where he is. Kiryu makes it clear that he doesn't plan to give over the man, and Nishiki protests this strongly. Kiryu heads to the empty lot on his way home and finds Tachibana there anyway. He tells him that even though it seems like it, the situation isn't that dire. He has found no evidence to link Kuze as the one behind the framing, so it must be another in the Dojima family. Tachibana leaves and tells Kiryu to lay low for a bit. Shortly after this, we meet a man who gives us the cash confetti ability. This allows us to throw a pile of cash out when enemies are approaching in the streets. This will distract them and cause them to go for the cash instead of us, avoiding random encounters if we so choose. This was a welcome addition to this entry, especially after the absolute catastrophe that was random encounters in Yakuza 5. I think the option to avoid them should always be there, especially since Yakuza is trying to cater to such a wide audience. There are some people that play these games just because of the story and want to beeline through that. There are some people that play these games just for the side stuff and want to get to that as quick as possible. There are even some people that just enjoy the culture presented in the atmosphere of the game. No one plays Yakuza to get into as many random encounters as possible. Kiryu also kills some time here as we're introduced to the cat fights minigame, which we'll talk about more in the distractions section. After Kiryu gets back to
Ugh.